What's going on, good people? Welcome to tonight's episode of the Run and Gun podcast. I'm still out of town. Hope I'll be back tomorrow for Thanksgiving. I'm JPeeps.
I'm Ace.
And I'm Mr. Sassor.
What is up?
Wonderful. As I sip my adult beverage because it's the holidays, and I'm still pissed off about what happened in Orlando.
Are we surprised about what happened in Orlando? I was 1 point off. Damn.
You know what? That's before we start. Let me go ahead and share that because I still have that down. This man was spot on almost. This is actually pretty wild. What did we tell Tasha last week? Every year we always have at least one person that gets super close on one of them.
Wasn't I 30s? I was 30 something.
This is where you were.
Okay, so not too bad.
I mean, we were all in the neighborhood of it, honestly. Like, we thought it was going to be what it turned out to be. Like, that's
why I called it that
48,
team over there on the other side of the coast was going to win, but nobody believed me on the show last week when I said it. They laughed at me. Oh,
I know.
Your brother going to die.
It's okay. We'll talk about that this evening too when we go into picks. But nevertheless, folks, we had a good episode for you this evening. Definitely going to hit on a lot of stuff tonight before Thanksgiving. We're also going to talk about favorite Thanksgiving dishes on here as well. So I can't wait for you. Oh, don't think we forgot from a year ago.
No, we're not doing this again, buddy. Hold on.
No. We're fine. It's something different this year.
Oh, it's something different this year.
Oh, God, it might be even worse. Run this intro. Be a friend to a friend. Like, share, subscribe. We'll see you on the other side, fellas. Peoples, women, whoever's watching. Kids, I don't know.
Wow.
Run the intro.
Cornbread.
No, what kind of cornbread? I don't trust this cornbread. It might be some bad cornbread. Please know what I'm thinking right now.
Run the intro,
this intro, please, before I say something stupid.
Hey, this is JP.
This is Ace.
This is Dalton.
You are listening to.
You are listening to the Run and Gun podcast.
So while we get into college football, I'm multitasking this evening. I'm looking at an interview. You know what I mean? I'm multitasking. I'm looking at an interview. I'll tell y'all after the show. It's actually quite interesting because
I know it's gonna be very interesting.
Yeah, no, just no. I'm rooting for the fourth ranked defense in Division II football right now to win a national championship and other things. Just know that.
We know that adult beverage is hitting pretty hard because you already messed up the which video to play.
We're gonna act like that didn't even happen.
Cool.
Anyway,
so we know the University of Arkansas got a new head coach. Shout out them, I guess. Whatever. I don't care. Bring me my boy Willie Simmons.
Damn.
Get ready to get run over by Alabama. I don't know. They give Alabama trouble, but all you gotta do to beat Golish is run the ball.
Please leave a comment. Golly, how do y'all feel about Willie Simmons possibly coming to
I like it.
University of South Florida? I mean, look.
Number one priority. Anybody you hire, USF, You got to be able to recruit in the state and got to be damn good at it. That's all you got to do, really. You got to be able to compete with UF, whoever they're getting. FSU is going to have a new coach. They're going to have 3 new coaches in the state of Florida coming up in this year. You know, you're going to have to be able to hit those guys that are hitting the transfer portal. You got to be able to recruit those guys potentially that are leaving from FSU or UF potentially. You got to be able to try to keep some of the guys that Golesh recruited. You know, you can't let those guys walk out the door. Maybe if you want to try, you have a big NIL budget for the AAC. You can't be. You got to say, "Hey, we're getting a new on-campus stadium coming up soon." To whoever your head coach is going to be, you know, if it's going to be Willie, you guys say, "Hey, you're going to be the face of our program when we have this new stadium getting built. You can build something lasting here. Still pretty new program, more or less, last 20-something years, not even 40 years old. You build that name with a new stadium, your legacy cemented."
I mean,
Here's
I
a
look at
crazy
it.
thought.
I say this, and I discussed this with Tasha earlier today. I discussed this with Ashley. Troy thinks that Willie Simmons should just stay another year at FIU and then go to Florida State. And
Florida State's getting a new head coach this year. It's not going to be next year.
Oh no, they said they're bringing back Norvell.
No, they're bringing
They
back.
mad?
Yeah, they're
They're
mad.
bringing back Norvell.
If anything, they need the offensive coordinator needs to go.
If I'm a fan of Florida State, this might be the only time you can ever root for the Florida Gators to give you guys a belt tap.
I mean, I'm rooting for Florida State to win this weekend only because of the fact that, like, if they win, they are guaranteed a spot in the Gasparilla Bowl supposedly against UConn, and I'm willing to go.
If you're in Florida,
Now,
I'd be willing to go.
I don't think, honestly, I'm going to say this again. I do not think that Willie Simmons would truthfully be a good long-term fit at a school like Florida State. Florida State, you've already seen how short of a leash they have with Willie Taggart. I think they'll have a short leash with another black coach that they bring in, much like the University of Florida. That's why University of Florida has never hired a black coach. This is why I don't think the University of Alabama will never entertain one. And I think that USF is a lot more of a better job. And those of you that say, oh, you know, Willie Simmons to USF wouldn't make any sense, think about this. Willie Simmons makes $750,000 right now at Florida International. He's making slightly more than Colsey is at FAMU right now at $720,000 over 3 years. But Willie Simmons is getting that $750,000 over 4 years. If he were to go to USF right now, he would get equal to or more than what Alex Golesh is receiving right now, which is $15 million. So think about it. Think about it. Are you gonna stay in Miami and only make $750
At FIU of all places?
Exactly. Or are you going to go to USF, a team that's more likely to receive a Power 5 invite to a Power 5 conference and going to make, and you're going to make $15.2 or more million dollars. That man already said it's been his dream job, his dream goal to be a Power 5 or Group of 5 head coach.
And they already interviewed him once. He went to Duke, got some Power 5 experience coaching there at Duke for a minute. Went to FIU, got another little more FBS type level of a coaching gig. And going over to USF, Group of 5 team as your head coach. That fits the crack.
Oh, you're right.
Here's a crazy
Like
thought.
if you like look at it, like oh yeah, hit up Dalton. What's up?
Imagine if Nick Saban came out of retirement and
That's
went
not
to
happening.
USF. I know. It's a crazy thought. It's a crazy thought.
His wife, I don't think will let him do that. More than
He's making
anything,
too much money on TV anyway, and all he got to do is sit next to Pat McAfee doing dumb stuff and smiling.
Yeah, no, literally.
He ain't have no stress. It's a nice, easy paycheck.
Although it's funny because every time I look at him, I always think he looks like he's so over Pat McAfee. Like he's like, why am I working with this guy?
I really want them to do a show where they go across country. I really do. I would love to see them travel in a car together across country. I just want to see how long until Nick Saban gets sick of his shenanigans.
Oh my god.
But Also, too, we had a couple of SEC clinching scenarios this weekend for the SEC championship. You've got a scenario laid out where if Alabama wins, they're in. If Texas A&M wins, they're in. Georgia needs either Alabama or Texas A&M to lose this weekend so that Georgia can punch their ticket into the SEC championship.
Hey, I'll say though, Texas is an interesting school. You know, they like it depends on what Arch Manning you really get, but like one minute he looks like he can be a world beater, and then the next like he just looks pathetic. This is why I think next year I think is the year he comes out, not this year. But hey, I mean, never say never is all I could say. You know, any given Saturday, kind of sometimes, especially at home, taking in Texas A&M, but. I wouldn't put it past them. You know, like they just gave Arkansas like brutal belt. You know, Arch Manning almost 66% completion, 389 for 4 TDs. You know, depends what you get. You know, A&M's a different beast than Arkansas is. You know, Arkansas literally just hired him as a coach because of it. But you know, if it's not over per se for Georgia to get in. So like, if you want to pull up the bracket one time, we could talk about the different scenario stuff. Doesn't
I was
matter.
gonna say, go ahead, man. You're running that.
Oh, that's right. I got the bracket. That's right. I'm sorry.
Exactly.
I'm tripping.
Well, I mean, first
Booze
thing
hit me
first,
too.
show them the top 12. Show them the top 12 first.
Here we go.
So yeah, that's the top 12 this week. Nothing really changed except for Ole Miss and Oregon flip flopped, and then Utah fell out. Miami's in at 12. And then everything else.
BYU and college football playoffs is going to be horrendous football.
See, 11 and 12. 11 and 12 are the question marks. It's whoever can just fight to the finish, because there's a lot of teams that still need to win out in order to clinch a spot. Like, had Georgia Tech won this past weekend, or what was it? This past weekend, like they would have clinched a spot in the ACC. So they probably would have been 11 or 12.
Also,
yeah, that's what I mean. I don't.
Hey, Georgia Tech, man. Take this thumbs down. Here you go. Take that thumbs down, man. Pathetic.
So,
bad.
Now show them the bracket, because I was gonna say I don't think BYU's in the bracket.
No, they're not. They're really not. It's Tulane right now is the G5 rep, and Texas Tech is gonna be the Big 12 rep. But yeah.
Because I was gonna say like
other way.
I actually, you know, I feel like with what's left to come still, you know, again, whoever wins the ACC, I don't know if Miami's secured there. Hopefully Tasha doesn't come kill me for that. But like, I think that this is where it could end up settling and everything. I do think that, you know, conference championship week is going to reveal a lot. I feel like in some weird magical universe, Alabama still finds a way to win the SEC out of all this. I think Georgia's still in.
You mean Alabama win the SEC?
Yeah, that's what I said.
No, you said ACC, but yeah, continue.
There's no West. Okay. Yeah. All right.
Okay.
In some universe, I still think there's a way. Yeah, I know, you might as well. Hell. I still think in some universe there's a way that Alabama wins the SEC over Texas A&M. But at the same time, too, I feel like if that happens, I think Georgia ends up hosting, Texas A&M ends up hosting, Alabama gets the bye, and then somehow, some way, too, Michigan finds their way in all the. Ooh, you know what? That's another one.
Michigan is going to be in it. I don't think there's any way Michigan won't be in it.
Mm-hmm.
I really think Michigan, boy, they got it at home. They're undefeated at home this year.
Mm-hmm.
When I tell you, I think
11 and 12 are the question marks. That's who 11 and 12 are the question marks. Like anybody could claim that 11 or 12 spot.
That's who's going to push.
I'm gonna say that. I'm gonna say that
Michigan will claim that spot.
Is Michigan? If Michigan beat Ohio State, they are not 11 or 12. They will be number 10 at minimum.
I agree.
Most likely number 7.
I agree. I think they'll be 7 because I think they're going to host because they're a conference champion.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe. We'll see.
I think that's what's going to happen.
My thing is, right, I think Ohio State will do good in the playoff and whatnot. They have not been tested this year as a team.
No, Ohio State's played no-name teams. Their schedule is the easiest schedule.
The hardest team they played was Texas. That's it. That was
Yep,
the
pretty much.
team they played.
7-14, the final
And
score.
the two games Michigan lost were USC and Oklahoma on the road. And we
Mhm.
already know Oklahoma's already a ranked team. So, and USC's not a bad team either. So, like, you put that into the factoring. If they beat Ohio State, man, they're going to be a 2-loss team for sure, yeah. But they're also going to be guaranteed number 7. You can't keep Ole Miss over them.
I agree, and I still think that. And
But Ohio
this is
State
where
loses, then where does Ohio State drop to?
Ohio State, if they lose, go to like 4 or 5. That's it.
possibly.
They're crazy.
Possibly.
Look at how quickly they dropped Alabama out of the top 12.
Alabama has 2 losses though. They lost to FSU and then they lost to
Oklahoma.
Oklahoma.
yeah.
But now, see, I'll say this too: if Miami loses to Pitt this weekend, Miami's out of it, and Michigan is in it. And I also feel like in some ways, and honestly too, if Miami losing hurts Notre Dame, because if Miami loses, Notre Dame falls to that 11 spot, and then I think after that, that's where you get Michigan like going up to possibly 7, but not going to the Big Ten championship. I still think you're going to see Ohio State or Oregon against Indiana.
I think if Michigan can keep it close and Miami loses, are you going to be able to justify keeping whoever the ACC championship is over a team like Michigan, who's lost to number 1 Ohio State and number 8 Oklahoma, who will probably be number 7 Oklahoma?
Treat the ACC champion like how you treated SMU last year.
Pretty much.
You have to. Because right now, that's not a strong conference. And I do think if that happens as well, too, after conference championship weekend and everything, you move Texas A&M, who I think is going to win the Big 12, you move them into the top 4.
I agree. I like Texas Tech, too.
Same. I really do.
They got some weapons out there in Texas. A lot of good teams in Texas this year, but like Tech, man, they moving different this year. You know, I think Indiana's shoo-in for number 2 at worst. If Ohio State loses, I think you have Indiana at 1 and Texas A&M at 2. If Texas A&M holds on the SEC, wins it, you know, then I can see them 2. But if Texas A&M wins the SEC, I think they honestly might be 1. If Ohio State lost, but if A&M wins the SEC while Ohio State wins, then I think they're 3, and then you put Georgia at 4.
I can see it. Jeez, I just thought about it.
There's so many possibilities.
Possibilities. that bracket show we do after conference championship weekend. God, there's gonna be so many scenarios, and that's
like the best. That's like the most fun episode I just have, man. Those scenarios would be so much fun. Like scenario A, B, C, D. Like we used to do it when it was only 4 teams. Now we got 12 teams. Like I ain't writing all those. We're not bringing back the whiteboard for that. We'll get a.
Oh, dude, we're using Canva, and we will be up into the midnight hour, burning the midnight oil, and probably having some more good adult beverages, talking about it and stuff. And whoever's up with us is just gonna be up with us.
Yeah.
So you know,
we're gonna have that live stream of Canva, just moving the images around. We're not doing all that fanciness. We're not bringing back the whiteboard. We're gonna be very fancy with it.
Yeah. So for those that are wondering, you know, make sure y'all tune in on the Saturday night after the conclusion of I believe it's the ACC and Big Ten championships. So tune in after the conclusion of both of those games to see that and witness that. So we'll be talking about it and everything. But with that being said, Ace, go ahead and pull up our guest pickers numbers.
I figure out which one that is. This one.
That's the NFL.
No, that's NFL. Hold on. Wrong way. There we go.
There it goes. So also too, as we know, last week, Tasha told us who Queen Bee Jeff was. Her name's Brittany. Because I'm gonna be real with you, I felt so guilty coming on here every week and just saying that, like her Instagram hashtag. Because I was like, dang, I feel bad. I don't know that lady's name. I wish I knew her name, but you know, again, she's still confident and happy. She's tied for first. So you know, shout out to Allison, Keith, Troy, Brittany, and Ashley. Ashley actually had the best record of all of us last week. So and Tasha and Ryan there at 6-4. So everybody's been above 500. I think we need to add some stipulations. Whoever has to kind of break this up a little bit next year. Whoever has the best record gets a prize from Penalty Talk.
I mean, hey, yeah.
I definitely think they get like a Christmas gift, and then if you're still tied, I guess after the fact around Christmas time, like you have to like.
We'll say whoever picks the top 4 correct gets it.
Yeah.
Bracket.
Yeah, whoever or whoever whoever picks like an X amount of bowl games, right? They get like it can't even be like top tier bowl games. Make it like some random bowl games. Whoever picks those right, they get like a prize from us and stuff, and we'll converse with them about the prizes and everything. But you can go ahead and bring up our numbers too, because our numbers they weren't nearly as good as these numbers.
Can y'all hear me?
I can hear you.
Yep, I can hear you.
Yeah. I can't hear shit. There we go. Now I can hear.
All right. Yeah, but bring up our numbers.
Yeah.
I was gonna say I know our numbers weren't worth a thing.
Ooh,
Barely breaking 500. Barely breaking 500 minus, I guess.
Yeah, shout out to Ashley, man.
It was
Ashley did her thing.
Shout out Montana State. Never want to start.
Congrats, Ashley.
Hey, what did we tell them last week?
When nobody got us, Montana State got us.
Exactly. You can always count on Montana State to come through with it every time.
Clutchest school
every time
in this U.S., bro. I ain't even joking on that.
The only time we can't really trust them is when we have them against North Dakota State.
Okay, yeah, that's the only time. But that's because North Dakota State. To be fair,
that's true. But yeah, man. I mean, dude, shout out to both our guest pickers. They did good. We didn't bring a guest picker on this week because, of course, it's Thanksgiving. It's the holidays. People have lives to go live, and I understand. But yeah, you can go ahead and bring up the slate for this week.
Yeah. That's not it. Hold on, this is it. Dang.
All right, so we got 3 Friday night games on Black Friday this week.
Give me
Georgia Tech.
Whoa.
I'm thinking the Dogs.
Give me Georgia Tech.
Georgia Tech let me down so bad.
Georgia Tech in 16-0 time. Okay, now.
This game's not this game's not at Bobby Dodd Stadium. This game's in Mercedes-Benz.
Oh, damn.
This is essentially going to be like a neutral site matchup.
It should be interesting. Still give me Georgia Tech. And,
okay. Yeah, I'm going Georgia.
I'd like to see it go Dogs. I like to see it go into overtime, but who knows? We'll see how it plays out. Be interesting.
The next one we got here is Texas A&M against Texas. Again, another Friday night game.
Ooh, Friday night.
Give me the AM.
Give me the Aggies.
You know what?
Give me the Aggies.
I like chaos.
So you're saying Georgia's going to the SEC championship?
I want chaos on the SEC championship.
Can you see my face?
Texas.
Wow. Okay. Living on.
I expect A&M to win, but I just want chaos. So.
Okay.
Some people just want to see the world burn.
I know. I could tell you're one of them.
Oh yeah. With all that, I'm gonna actually take Arizona.
Oh wait. What's his name? Not what's his name. Jeez, Dalton didn't pick yet.
Yes, I did. I said A&M.
Oh my bad. I didn't.
Aggies.
Yeah, I'm about to say. I think I want to know what was in that adult beverage. Like, what was the percentage? Man, like, bro's cooked. He's a
Both of you are slurring your words, okay? Just a bit. A bit.
Okay, but I'm like always doing that, so like you can't really fault me for that.
That's why I'm laughing. That's why I'm over here giggling.
I'm like, not you, adult beverage root beer.
I just always be giggling. I be giggling at everything.
Right.
Now I kind of want to go hear like some of those those skits, those funny skits. I send you, Jordan. JPeeps.
Oh. All right. The next one we got here is Arizona against Arizona State.
Arizona.
I'm taking Arizona. Sorry, Sam Levitt. You're halfway out of Arizona State anyway, so I'm gonna have to take Arizona.
Yeah, I'm going the Wildcats here. I'm gonna take the Wildcats. The only time I'm gonna really pick a Wildcat is the Lord
Actually,
knows
you know what? Give me A&M, and I'm gonna take Pitt in the next one.
Wait, so you're switching to Texas A&M?
Yeah, but I want to see Miami lose.
Okay.
Wow.
Interesting. I mean, I'm picking Pitt regardless because Miami is just at their downfall right now. So I don't have any faith they will slip into the top 12. I think they're going to exit the top 12 after this week, after the way Pitt played against Georgia Tech. I mean, yeah. They keep that up. They're ACC contenders.
Okay. Let me see. Let me bring it up.
Give me Pitt.
Yeah, I'm going with Pitt as well here. I think Pitt's going to knock Miami out. It's going to be cold up there. Pitt has
Carson
nothing
back
to
in
lose.
the cold. Yeah, give me Pitt.
Yeah. They have nothing to lose, dude. Panthers have nothing to lose. The next one is like the first round of the FCS playoffs. You have Yale against Youngstown State. Remember, Yale beat Harvard last week.
Yale. I was not expecting that, but yeah.
What I tell you? You can't doubt me.
Fair. Fairs.
I told you.
Bruh, stop. You're lucky I don't have that tonight. You are lucky I don't have that tonight.
Man, I don't have it either. Damn, I would have played it.
It's okay. I'll say it.
Told y'all. I tried to tell you. Thank you.
Hey, in that case, I'll take Yale.
I'm going Yale. Even though Youngstown is hosting in the first round here.
I'm going to take
Youngstown.
Youngstown.
Are you going Youngstown State? Okay.
Yeah, why not?
Okay, you're going with the Penguins.
I like a penguin.
Let's see. Okay. All right, the next one up is Ohio State, Michigan. I got Michigan.
I'm going Michigan.
Michigan, no said.
They got mind control over Ohio State, man.
Especially at Michigan. Yeah.
In the big house.
Have fun with
I'm taking some big blues.
105,000.
As much as I like Ohio State, I gotta go Michigan on this one.
Have fun with 105,000 Wolverine fans.
Mm-hmm.
Good luck with that. Any team that plays there, good luck. That's all I gotta say.
And then we have two HBC matchups. We have the Bayou Classic this week. We have the Florida Classic last week. We got Bayou Classic this week. Grambling against a 1-10 Southern team. I'm going Grambling.
I'm feeling a little chaos. Give me Southern.
Wow. All right. Okay.
Just for once, why not? Score prediction? Just a random score prediction. Let's say, I don't know, 27.
Score prediction?
27-7.
In the Bayou Classic?
Sure.
Oh wow, you are
27 to 10. 27 to 10. 27 to 10.
What the hell?
Wow.
What does bro see? Bro, what was in that drink? Give me some shit.
Look. I haven't even.
I'm not seeing anything. I'm just bringing more chaos to the fire. That's all. Everyone's over here like, oh, I'm gonna bring chaos to this side and choose this side. I'm just
that chaos. That's not even chaos. That's like what?
Yeah, no, that's like you're putting the chips all in Vegas, man.
It's like I said, like what if Nick Saban came back and coached? Like what if like Nick Saban came back and coached another team?
Yeah, but like, bro, what is in that drink? Oh my god.
Nothing.
Are you sure?
It's hard root beer.
Mm-hmm.
Hard root beer, exactly.
Yeah. So you 5%. Just take out. So it's root beer
5%.
squared, basically, is what you're saying.
Yeah, it's 5%.
That's a little map pun. Sorry, that's too corny. Anyways, I thought it was a good one actually. But anyways, yeah, I'm gonna take Grambling in that. Like Southern,
I feel you.
Big trash. But anyway, yeah, FAMU, Mississippi Valley. This is because Mississippi Valley was a bunch of doo-doo heads and didn't know how to schedule a game properly and decided to try to have it in Atlanta. They didn't have enough people to do for Atlanta, so they had to cancel and postpone, whatever. And now FAMU with their dog shit selves have to go play Mississippi Valley now in Mississippi on Thanksgiving weekend. I feel bad for those kids, to be honest, but yeah, give me Mississippi Valley because for the sake of the agenda, I'm gonna take it.
You know what? So for the sake of the agenda, ooh. Ooh.
Hey, the agenda has not failed.
You're right. It has not. It really has not. And I feel like, honestly, the way he sounded in his post-game presser,
he gone anyway. Team out on him too.
Let him lose this one. I already told
Join
Bishop,
the agenda, buddy.
I already told Bishop I'm done with it. I still think they'll finish 6-6 and win. I'm going FAMU with this one. But if he loses this one,
he's not running with my agenda.
If he loses this one, he's walking back through the Delta back to Tallahassee, or just keep on walking north and go back to the land of free healthcare and make believes.
Jesus Christ.
That's where I'm. How
I don't know if I want to say what a guy walk alone in the dark in Mississippi. To be honest, that's like different reasons. But
no, you know how sometimes the coach in Little League used to tell you, be like, "Hey, don't stop running, keep going."
Oh yeah,
don't let him on the bus. You ain't letting him on the bus.
That's where I'm. You do like what they did to Herm Edwards.
Honestly, yeah. But yeah, I'm gonna take Mississippi Valley. I'm gonna take them. Let me say.
Oh, whoops.
Give me Mississippi Valley 34. FAMU. Actually, no. Give me 34-31.
Dude, if that happens, boy, oh boy. If that happens, oh boy. All right, Mr. Sassor, what you got?
38-28 in favor of FAMU.
38-20. You know what? Someone else told me that earlier. Somebody else told me that earlier.
I don't even know if Mississippi Valley's any good. I just know they're incompetent, but I know FAMU's more incompetent right now.
So
I feel like it's going to be like a one-score game somewhere around that ratio, like 7 to 10 points. It's going to be a one-score game.
So Valley's actually they're 1-10 right now.
Oh wow! Oh damn!
Yeah.
So this is basically on par with the Southern pick for Dalton. Okay.
Yeah, pretty much. But yeah, I'm curious to see how this falls. How the chips fall with this one. I'm over it, honestly. If you want to know,
give me chaos. I just want to see the world burn on this pick. So yeah, give me Mississippi Valley. Everything. Yeah.
If you really want to know my full thoughts, tune in on Saturday at 2 p.m.
Good promotion
style. Because dear God,
ain't much to rap about. It's like trying to rap Cybertruck. I forgot what it's called for a minute there.
I'm debating bringing you with me for the Monday film review on ONG.
If they lose, I'll think about it. But then again, I'm gonna be in a very big, important fantasy matchup with our boy Chad here, and I cannot miss that.
Oh my gosh!
I gotta win to get into the playoffs, boys. All I gotta do is win. One win, but I gotta beat him, and that's terrible. Because he got Travion and Drake me on Monday night, and I only got Jackson Dart. There is no chance I'm starting Stephon Diggs in that because I'm praying the Giants defense locks in a little bit.
All right, so the next one we got here is I picked this one out strictly for you, Dalton.
You put me in a rock and a hard place right now.
All Dalton's here. Hold on. Let me give him Dalton right here.
I've been staring at that the entire since you put that up there. I'm caught between a rock and a hard place. I have no idea.
Hey, Dalton, go to the top. Everybody gets to see Dalton.
I think Dalton wants to see Diego Pavia's mom shake her ass in the crowd some more.
This is for Dalton right here. Dalton, this is all you.
Ladies and gentlemen of the board, I don't know. My decision is so...
Bruh, nah, I cannot tee this man up
I almost want to
that.
say Tennessee, but I think Diego Pavia, my boy Diego Pavia, though. Yeah, I want to still stick with my guns because I still believe in. I still want to anchor down. I'm locking in and anchoring down on Diego Pavia, especially for him to win Heisman as well. So there's that.
He ain't winning no Heisman, buddy.
Fernando Mendoza is like, meh.
Because Jeremiah Love's winning it. In my honest
Jeremiah
opinion.
Love is okay, but when was the last time a running back ever got the Heisman?
Bruh.
I'm kidding. Kidding.
Okay, I know Genty got like screwed last year, but like, come
Yeah.
on.
Yeah.
Dalton just want to see Diego Pavia mom shake a booty on national TV.
What the hell?
We know what you are, don't
Where are you getting?
We know
Where
what
are you getting that
are.
from, JPeeps?
Uh-huh.
So she did it last week.
Sure, buddy. We know what you are.
She
Hold on,
did
one
it.
sec.
She literally did it last week. She was on camera, literally popping that thing in front of the camera, and the cameraman just like,
Zoom in on that real quick.
like, exactly. What do you mean by that?
That's funny as hell.
Like, Mr. Cameraman, you ain't.
Vandy, the Commodores. Anchor down. Let's go. On to the next one. I got Alabama. Obviously.
Hey, bro, we ain't even picked yet.
I don't care. I'm going off to. We gotta get to the other picks. We gotta keep going.
Yeah. Whatever. Anyway,
Tennessee.
give me you got Tennessee. I'm gonna go. You know what? For the fun of it, I'm gonna take Vandy too, just because for the reasons the onset. Yeah, sure.
I'm going with Tennessee because I'd like to see Tennessee clinch a spot in the ReliaQuest Bowl.
I mean, they are clinching a spot somewhere in the bowl, but what bowl?
ReliaQuest Bowl. It'll be in Tampa.
Oh,
probably against Iowa.
That'll be fun.
That
Tennessee and Iowa. Oh, ew. Ugh.
I'd rather see these two play in the ReliaQuest Bowl at this point.
Yeah,
I really would.
Iowa. Watching Iowa football is like just putting bleach in your eyes, pretty much.
I've been to both of these stadiums too. Granted, since I lived in Tennessee, I went to both of these stadiums, both the nicest stadiums I've ever seen. But yeah, all jokes aside, still Vandy.
All right, who are we picking in the Iron Bowl?
Rotad, brother.
I feel you.
Alabama.
I will say though, it will not be easy given the fact that this game is in Auburn, and for some strange reason, it's always so hard for Alabama to, outside of that 2015 championship team, it's so hard for them to just go in there and absolutely roll Auburn.
Yeah.
So I don't think it'll be a blowout, but also I don't think
one score, 2 score game, maybe 2 score.
I think it'll be like 14 points max.
I think Tennessee Vanderbilt's going to be a 1 score game, field goal.
Oh yeah. With that being said, I think Vandy Tennessee 1 score game. Yeah, I can see it. To be honest with you, but that, I think that takes us straight into the NFL. When we talk about the Tennessee teams, Tennessee just got bent over by JSN in the Seattle Seahawks.
Yeah, they did. Oh my gosh.
Is JSN really the best wide receiver we've seen since Megatron? People might be asking questions. I don't know. I'm gonna be real though. He's been going crazy this year.
This year he's been going crazy. I wouldn't say the best since Megatron.
No, like this single season, I think he's beating Megatron's record. It's at like 2,000 and something yards. He's on pace to beat it by about 70 yards. Now, to be fair, he's getting an extra game to do it, so that has to be held in to the conversation as well.
There's also a crowd out there that will say like, he's probably
different era, different type of defense.
Exactly, like the way defenses are attacking and stuff. Like plus the fact that he's got Cooper Kupp out there with him and everything.
Cooper Kupp is not doing anything.
That's true, but it's just, again, the name is the name and the reputation is the reputation. So people are going to say, go based off of that, and say, like, oh, Calvin Johnson absolutely had, like, nobody but himself and Matthew Stafford.
But, you got Matthew Stafford throwing you the ball to Sam Darnold.
Yes, and Sam Darnold is 10 times worse and not the same quarterback.
My point.
That's true. Plus, I have a gut feeling that when Sam Darnold gets the Seahawks into the playoffs, just because of the fact that it's Sam Darnold alone, he's going to blow it.
I got a hot take for this week. I got Minnesota beating Seattle this week.
You said who?
Minnesota.
You have them beating Seattle this week?
I think this guy named Max Brosmer, I think his name is, a little undrafted guy. He looked good in the preseason and whatnot, Honestly, if you watch Minnesota, right, the defense has kept them in the games. It's just JJ McCarthy has been so bad. They just can't score any points. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, literally, they could have beat Green Bay. JJ McCarthy was just so trash.
Mm-hmm.
Like, the bar is in hell. All you got to really do is get the ball to Jefferson and Addison. I don't know how hard it is. Is McCarthy could not hit this out of a barn if he wanted to. Like, literally, just put it in the area of Justin Jefferson and he will go get it. You just got to put a catchable ball. But JJ McCarthy couldn't do that. You couldn't put it in the vicinity of Jordan Addison. Just do quick passes, get the ball out fast, because Seattle's D-line will come and get you.
Mm-hmm.
You got guys who can beat man. You can cook Tariq Woolen. You can cook Devon Witherspoon a little bit. You can cook Josh Jobe. We've seen teams do it. You can do it. It's just you got to get that ball out fast. But anyway, it's whatever on that point. But yeah, JSN been going crazy. I don't think Minnesota stops JSN, but I think Minnesota can get a couple picks off of Sam Darnold. Sam Darnold revenge game. It would be ironic if, JJ McCarthy got rid of Sam Darnold to give him the keys, and then if he doesn't play, but it's the undrafted guy who goes and avenges the Vikings' terrible mistake of letting Sam Darnold go. Mm-hmm. That would just be peak irony that I would personally like to see. So yeah.
Also, too, I do want to hit on this. Tasha and your teams are playing this weekend.
Battle of trash, battle of ass. Which one?
I couldn't resist. Hey, look, she said that they from the back door they way into the playoffs.
Who?
That's what she said. She said the Dolphins from the back door way into the playoffs.
This is Miami versus the Saints. Battle of whatever is behind me right here. Ass. Anyways, moving on.
Hey,
sorry guys. Sorry, FAMU peoples. I don't want to be mean to y'all, but y'all's pretty much ass. Here, you see where Saquon is right over that Jaguars guy? Yeah, pretty much right there. That right there. I digress.
Wow. Jesus. Hey, all I'm gonna say is, look, two have been playing good since the gambling thing that came out.
Since Rico hit.
Two will be twoing.
I mean,
Tua. Sorry.
Y'all need to stop. I can't even pull that up tonight. Jeez.
Nope.
God. Yeah, I mean, I'm interested to see how it goes. Is this in Miami or is this in New Orleans?
Miami, I believe. Let me double check it, but I'm pretty sure it's in Miami.
The Dolphins may have a shot.
Nah, Dolphins winning this game. Nobody didn't think they won. Yeah, it's in Miami. Miami's gonna win that game.
But, the Jets have one more left in them to win another game.
Yeah, they'll beat the Saints.
You think so?
Kellen Moore sucks. I didn't think I would hate a head coach as much as Dennis Allen until I met Kellen Moore. And so far, he's living up to the reputation of what my first impression of him was before my boy Trey sold me on him. Yeah, it's not good.
I was gonna say, but Trey said my client. Hey,
the client can say whatever, but my boy Trey, I'm sorry, I'm not sold. He's a bridge head coach at best. He's not winning a Super Bowl. He's too young. He's not ready.
Damn, it sounds like me with somebody I know. or somebody I've spoken about a lot of times.
Now, I want to say, I mean, like,
But
the
he's only in his
decision
first
making, the
year.
play calling, the personnel choices, it's just the utilization of certain guys. It's just not what you want to see at this point.
But let me ask you this: do you think they could stop a 4th and 8?
Yeah.
I'm talking about Kellen Moore's squad.
Oh no. Gonna be run through like Swiss cheese.
Oh wow! So yeah, we really are in the same boat.
Yeah.
yeah, I know who you're talking about.
Yeah.
But speaking of that, what game was it I was watching? Oh shit, no, was it? Oh, I want to say it was the Lions Giants, but I'm not sure. No, it wasn't Lions Giants. It was it Cowboys Eagles? No, I have no idea what game it was I was watching this past weekend. And it was like 4th and 17. I don't remember what game. Oh my god! And they ran it, and the guys ran a crossing route 4th and 17, and they lateraled it backward, and the guy just ran for a first down.
That was the Bills game. The Bills and the Texans.
Oh yeah.
Night.
Thank you. I knew I saw it this weekend. I couldn't remember which game it was. My fault. Yeah, that game was crazy. Shout out to Texans. You know, they make it back to 500. They're gonna be playing the Indianapolis Colts back-to-back weeks. Well, the next 2 out of the last 6 games is against the Colts. Hey, Houston might win that division.
We'll see. We'll see. Honestly, I mean, the Bills are proving now that they're not good on the road.
The Bills have proven they're not a dangerous offense if you can slow down James Cook enough and put pressure on Allen.
Right. No, I agree with that. But
that Houston defense nasty, boy. Whew.
Yes, it is. No, I mean, it was nasty last year in certain points.
If Houston figures out how to score in the red zone, oh my god, they're gonna be so dangerous. Because that defense can win them any game if the offense can just get them in the scoring range.
Right. Dang, wait, where is it? Let me find it. There we go. But with that, I mean, are we ready for the picks?
Ready?
Yeah,
hold on, let me pull it up.
Yeah, go ahead and pull up the first.
No, this is our NFL guest picker. Shout out,
Damn.
And actually, they did pretty good. Keith and Tori are still rocking it.
Okay.
And here's our records for the week.
Hey, look at your boy. I told her. I said, dang. I was like, you should have picked the 49ers. You and Tasha should have picked the 49ers over the Panthers. You'd have been right there with me.
Yeah, I know.
But now it's one game in the NFC South right now. Like they're
all right, boys. Real questions. Y'all gotta help a brother out real quick. So who we starting this week, guys? Pick 3 of them. You got 6 options. You got Justin Jefferson, Brian Thomas, Emeka Egbuka, Jameson Williams, Teteroa McMillan, Stephon Diggs.
I'm starting Emeka against the Cardinals defense for sure.
See, I want to start Emeka, but I'm like, Baker.
Oh yeah, Baker hurt. But he hurt his non-throwing
so many TDs. I kind of want Teddy to start.
He hurt his non-throwing shoulder, which Teddy might play because Baker did hint in the interview this week that like if him sitting out a week means he'll be able to play better throughout the season and into the playoffs, then he said he'll do it. So there's a possibility Teddy may play this week.
Makes sense. I mean, yeah, I would just take it day by day.
I still think Emeka will go off though against the Cardinals defense.
Yeah, I think I'm starting Emeka, but I'm trying to figure out between the other 5 of them.
It's just Tampa's defense. Tampa's defense is not like look.
Hey, I need Antoine Winfield to have the game of his life and not shut down Trey McBride from you.
Honestly, I'm gonna be real too with you. Todd Bowles isn't the answer. If they're gonna win a Super Bowl again, Todd Bowles is not gonna be the guy to lead them there. He's a placeholder.
No,
they need to find somebody. The Bucs need to get somebody like Nick Sirianni, somebody like Sean McVay.
Sirianni, I don't know about Sirianni. I'm not a big, I really was never much of a fan of Sirianni.
Andy Reid or someone.
Yeah, someone. Well, yeah, really. really somebody like Andy Reid or somebody like Andy Reid or McVay. That's who the Bucks need to go. Like focus on trying to.
You mean an offensive guy?
Yes, and then they need to bring in someone that can like restructure that defense and have success with the players around them now. Because whatever it is right now, it ain't working, dude. But I felt that way when Todd Bowles was hired. I was like, this is a wild card to divisional round team at best. I don't see them getting.
I think Todd Bowles has had the success he's had because the rest of the division has been so trash.
That is very true as well. I agree.
Yeah,
I agree. Because honestly, dude, if we're being real, the Bucks should be 8-3 or probably even like 9-2 right now.
Yeah,
they should. That's really where they should be. Under a better head coach, they would definitely achieve that. I don't see them winning a Super Bowl with Todd Bowles.
but granted, the last 3 weeks for the Bucks have been like 3 losses and probably the hardest teams that they faced.
Yeah,
so
but
far,
still, no. You should play those teams a lot tougher. You should physically pound for pound match Detroit. You should.
They got D'd down by both New England and by LA.
Buffalo.
Exactly. Like pound for pound defensively, you should have held Drake May in that offense. You should have done a better job there. Offensively and schematically,
you should not have let Travion Henderson run wild over you.
Yes, but again, offensively and schematically, you should not let the Rams just pick you apart like that and you not respond successfully. That's where my problem lies. That's why I say I don't believe in Josh.
Is their offensive line going to get any healthier or no? I know Bucky Irving's coming back, but like the O-line is the biggest issue, I think. It's not even the running game. The O-line is just can't pass protect.
Cody Mouch is out for the season, and they said if they make the playoffs, they'll get Kalijah Kancey back on the D-line.
That's not much of what I wanted to hear. I need to see them, actually do something to stopping something. But
that's why I told Stank. I told Stank the Bucks need to invest in the offensive line, the defensive line, and the linebacker and edge positions in the draft and in free agency. You have to. You can no longer ignore it because they didn't address it in the offseason. Well, edge and
they decided the Emeka pick was a good pick, but that offensive line draft was too deep to pass up on it, I think. And that was their mistake.
This next one's going to be too deep because you got dudes coming out of Miami that are good. You got dudes coming out of Indiana that are good. Ohio State, you can always find something in every draft as far as offensive linemen go. It doesn't have to be a first round pick. You can always find the guy in the 3rd, 4th, 5th round that can easily step in and contribute. But again, we're going with guys.
Oh, shit.
It's whatever. It's whatever.
I broke it. We're cooked.
You broke it.
Broke what?
My stylus. Womp womp.
Your stylist?
For the same laptop that's broken. I was trying to put it back together.
Oh.
Damn.
All good. Let's go ahead and get into the picks.
All right, bet. Well, I don't have the thing for the picks, so you'll have to.
Oh yeah, no, I know you.
You got the games, or I gotta pull it up?
I got the games. Hold on 1 second here. Let me bring it up. All right, so
it doesn't light up.
Actually, we got a couple of Thanksgiving games. We got 3 of them. I'll be on the road for this first one. We got Packers at Lions.
Give me the Lions.
If I take the Lions, I'm starting JMO.
Honestly, I have a worry that the Lions do not perform well on Thanksgiving. Because remember last year they played on Thanksgiving and didn't play well.
Who did they play last year?
Let me see. Was it Lions 2024?
2024 Thanksgiving.
They always play each other.
The Lions played
Detroit last year? Are you sure?
Wait. They played Chicago and they won by 3. My bad, I'm tripping. Yeah, they played Chicago and won by 3 points. I remember that because they were supposed to lose, but the Bears did something stupid and they lost. So my fault. My apologies. I take that back. So you know what? Give me the Lions.
Give me the Lions.
Lions.
All right, the next one we got I should be home by the time this one happens. Chiefs at Cowboys.
Chiefs.
Chiefs and Cowboys.
Dolly Parton will probably be on the screen shaking her breast all over the TV.
I don't know. I'm feeling a little chaos right here. I'm going to say Cowboys. I'm going to say Cowboys.
And then the nightcap, Joe Burrow's back for this one. We got Bengals at Ravens.
I'm going to take Ravens.
Yeah, same.
Ravens. They're on a hot streak. They might actually have a shot in the wild card.
They're winning the division. What do you mean with wild card?
No, sorry.
No, I'm just messing with you, Dalton.
Mr.
Don't
Sassy
worry.
over here.
I'm messing with you. Jeez.
Sassy. So sassy.
I'm always sassy. What do you mean?
What was in your drinks?
I'm sassy with the Sassor, of course.
What was in your drinks?
Tequila.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you know what? His was a lot more than mine.
I made mine myself, though, to be fair.
Yeah, I didn't make mine myself, but the fact that he was able to double down on his like that, oh Jesus.
Oh no.
God bless you. Okay, so Sunday picks now, or actually no, we got a Black Friday game. My fault. We do indeed have a Black Friday
Eagles
game.
and Bears. Yeah, I'm taking Eagles.
I'm taking the Eagles as well.
Fuck it. Give me the Bears. Sorry.
Damn.
I mean, hey,
Sorry
it's okay.
But yeah,
It's
you know
okay.
what? I'm bringing more chaos. Like, why not? The Bears are pretty good right now. They actually might have a shot.
And I think this is actually
That's not a wild pick, though.
It's
really
not.
I just wasn't expecting to say it like that.
I know, me neither. This is actually like I think on the Thursday night. This is going to be on Amazon for Thursday Night Football, the feed technically, but yeah, it's a Black Friday type situation. But yeah, I'm going Eagles for that one. Let's see.
Anything else?
Oh, my bad.
The Sunday games.
Yeah,
there's Sunday games. One sec.
Bears are really hitting their stride, so
they are. I was not expecting them to have the division lead right now.
it's a pretty good possibility.
We've got Jaguars at Titans.
Jaguars at Titans.
Jaguars.
Jaguars. The only Tennessee team I do not have faith in, the Titans.
Hey, the Titans, like, the offense has gotten a little better with Cam Ward. Cam Ward's made some really nice throws. It's just they don't have anybody to throw it, really. They have some pieces. They need a bona fide number one wide receiver and an offensive line.
They do, and I think they need to address that in the draft.
Yep. Hey, this is a year if you want to trade down from number one, go take Jordan Tyson or Carnell Tate. You're set.
Mm-hmm. The next one we got here is the whoops, let me delete those. The next one we got here is the Texans at the Colts.
Texans. Sorry.
Ooh.
Texans.
My boy Stroud is back. They're gonna shut down Jonathan Taylor, just like I said. The Chiefs were gonna beat the Colts. I'm taking the Texans to beat the Colts.
It's in Indy. You know.
I don't think that makes much of a difference. It's a divisional game.
I think the Colts are kind of bitter about last week. I'm still going Colts here.
Yep.
Boy, when I tell you, I see that Texans front four playing, how that Texans front four plays and going against Daniel Jones, where if you get pressure on him, he turns back into New York Daniel Jones. Boy.
Wait, Dalton, who are you going with here?
Colts.
Damn, I'm running solo on this one, I guess. Oh, well.
Yeah,
you might be. Who knows? We'll see what Flash and the Bug and Chad pick. The next one we got here is we have the Saints and the Dolphins. I'm going Dolphins.
I'm going Flippers.
Backdoor their way into the playoffs?
Like cocaine Dolphins.
Stop it. You stop it.
I'll go with Tua. Give me Tua. I want Tua. I picked Tua.
Oh my god.
Sorry.
Mahomes there, buddy. Kermit.
I was gonna say, geez, you do know that like you're echoing into this hotel lobby, right?
Oh, that's good. I love that.
Hi, people in the hotel lobby.
Hi guys, this is Patrick Mahomes here, and yeah, I'm feeling really good
God,
about.
the impression is like spot on. What the heck?
I'm
Yeah,
feeling
that's
pretty
super-
good this week, you know, guys.
Bro, you should like. Oh my god, that's like perfect.
It's like, excuse me, do you know the way into town? It's like, yeah, it's back the way you can.
Back the way you came. Oh my god. Sheesh. We was
All
watching
right.
a video on that last week, weren't we?
Yeah,
Yep.
we sure were. Good God. Okay, we got Falcons at Jets. Look, the Falcons should win this game. I say
Falcons
this
and
every week.
Jets.
The way you said "should" makes me feel like you're not so certain. They
Can
should
Radio
win.
Raheem do it?
Radio Raheem.
I like
He
football.
don't know what the hell he doing.
I like
I
football.
like football.
I'm trying to tell you. They
I like football. My name Radio Raheem.
We're so screwed. Like, bro, we just say the most.
Give me the Jets. I'm feeling this is where they're gonna take their other
Okay,
win.
now it's really broken. I think as long as it still charges, that's all that's important.
Yeah, give me the
Okay,
Jets.
so you said give you the Jets. Gotcha.
Yeah, that white's not broken.
Yeah.
Fuck all that.
This week I'm burning total chaos. More into NFL than college. College,
I'm going to still say
all
the
day.
Falcons find a
I'm
win.
gonna say the Falcons. I'm not. The Jets don't deserve to win.
How dare you? That's America's team right there. America.
That's not.
I know.
Okay. With the next one we have is the Rams and the Panthers. I think the Panthers fall even further behind the Bucks.
Yeah, battle of Super Giant
Yeah.
versus Tiny Tim. Yeah, Tiny Tim's getting wrecked.
Yeah, give me the Rams.
I'm glad we're all on the same page here.
Actually, where do they sit in like the conference itself?
Who, the Rams or the Dolphins? Or the Rams or
The
the
Rams.
They're first. They have the number 1 seed right now.
First in the oh yeah. What the hell? Okay.
Let's see here. The next one we've got is the Cardinals at the Bucks. I am going to go with the Bucks here. Whether
I'm going
Baker
with the
plays or
Bucks.
not.
Emeka needs to have a good game here for me. I need him to have a 100-yard game, like big time. Yeah, so yeah, but he got me.
Bucky's expected to come back too, so
Yeah,
right?
Bucky's going to play this game as well.
Yeah, so you know damn well he's probably ready to play his ass off, but not too much to the point where he breaks his ass. So yeah, let's hope both Mbuka and Bucky shows up.
Yeah.
So get the Bucks.
Yeah. And then the next one we've also got is we've got 49ers and Brownies. I'm going 49ers
You know,
here.
hey, Shedeur looked really good in that game.
He did.
I can't lie. He looked
did.
good. You know, haters will say he didn't play very good, but like
He won. That's my thing. He won.
yeah. He won. He threw a dot. Oh my god, that 50-yard bomb he threw to Bond. Holy crap. Yeah. Give me the Brownies.
Ooh. You know, honestly, too, the way that Brock Purdy played Monday night, like it makes you wonder. Like it really makes you wonder. But I'm still going 49ers here. Mr. Sassor.
Put me between a rock and a hard place again. That's a 49ers or the Browns.
Make a decision,
Give
Mr.
me-
Sassor.
I'm feeling the Browns.
Okay.
Hey.
Okay.
Give them some special brownies and they're good to go.
Wow.
That's wild. Yeah.
Actually, no, that would be the Dolphins. What am I talking about?
No.
Don't
Dolphins
you do
give
it.
you snow,
Don't.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, Dolphins give you stuff.
not brownies.
Mm-mm-mm.
They give you brownies with icing and some frosting, some powdered sugar topping.
Bro, I need. Okay. We got the Vikings and we got the Seahawks.
Hey, I didn't know wrong. I'm talking about some confectionery sugar. What do you mean?
Oh my gosh, Vikings or Seahawks? Jesus Christ.
I already said it's Vikings.
Give me the Seahawks.
Retro Sam Darnold shows up. That's not a Sam Darnold revenge game.
Okay. The next one we got here is we have the
Never know.
Raiders and the Chargers. I'm
Hey,
going
my boy Omari and Hampton's coming back to save my fantasy team. Give me the Chargers.
Yeah, we're going Chargers here.
Pete Carroll might just resign at the end of the year. He's not even gonna. I don't even think he finishes the year. I think he's just like done.
Give me the Chargers. Give me the Chargers.
The next one we got here is the Bills and the Steelers.
You Bills.
Excuse me.
You
Bills.
said Bills? Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
like a terrible
well,
game.
Bills
Yeah,
Mafia. Buffalo Bills.
it's gonna be cold up there regardless, and I mean, Buffalo's used to it, so I don't think it's gonna really phase them a whole lot.
Surprised it hasn't snowed up there yet. Probably will
Same.
soon.
Around Christmas time.
Yeah.
Definitely around Christmas time. Let's see here.
Sunday Night Football. I think
Yep. Next one we got is Sunday Night Football. We have the
Broncos.
I believe. And Bo
yes,
Nix.
Broncos.
Give me the Broncos, man.
I would start Bo Nix against Washington, but I also can't go sitting into that Monday night game with nobody playing. I don't think my heart could take it. I can't afford to have nobody playing on Monday Night Football.
I can't even move people because of my phone.
Oh yeah, you're kind of cooked.
Yeah, and I'm like right on the cusp.
VJ, you're a co-manager in the league. You might as well just help him out.
I can't edit his team.
Make
him.
Just
you know what you can do, right?
Log in
an invite link to co-manage that team itself. I think that's
Dalton, we'll work on it after this.
That's fine.
And then, of course, Monday Night Football, we've got the Giants at the Patriots. I'm going Patriots.
Giants and Patriots.
You know what?
Here he go.
Patriots. Ace.
Hey, Drake May might be the next Tom Brady, but guess who's his killer?
The Giants.
Mm-hmm. Give me that.
You see my face? You see my face? Look at your background.
You cannot recreate that aura in that photo. I don't even know what I was on for that photo. I don't even remember the context.
What were we talking about?
I don't know. I got one more in my voice. Give me the Giants. For the sake of fantasy football, we taking the Giants.
Goodness gracious.
Hey, new DC, they're going to unlock Abdul Carter, 3-sack game. Brian Burns, 2 sacks. No Will Campbell. Oh, yeah. Give me the Giants. Defense going to have Drake May seeing ghosts.
I know somebody else that was seeing ghosts this past weekend. Let me stop. All right. Okay. You know what? Okay, so now let's just go into these hot topics. Actually, you know what? Let me ask you this first. Let's go to hot topics and then I'll ask you. So take it or leave it. Sweet potato pie is better than pumpkin pie.
Yeah.
Take it. I'm taking it. I feel like Dalton's going to be the only one to leave it.
Bro, like what?
No, I take it. I just think
I've never really been a fan of pumpkin pie.
Who likes what? I've never. Oh, never mind. Forget it.
Like who doesn't like sweet potatoes?
There's a contingency out there that would tell you pumpkin pie is better.
Oh yeah.
You know what I really want to try? Okay, Just
Pumpkin pie is
slightly
nothing.
off
That's
topic.
key.
But have you guys ever had Japanese sweet potatoes?
Yes,
It's like
they're-
purple.
I feel like
Yeah.
I've seen them before.
But
Yeah, those-
I really one day I need someone who can make a really good sweet potato pie, but instead of using like sweet potatoes like normal orange ones, I want to try with the purple one. 'Cause it's almost the same thing, but that thing is like so filling, but it's so
that.
sweet and so good. Like, oh my god, I want to try that.
Same
You've
here.
got me intrigued now.
Hey, I'm telling you, boy, you eat one of those Japanese sweet potato, you full. Like you ever starve, just buy a bag and eat those. You be good. You straight.
You're making me
I'm gonna
hungry
look this
thinking
up.
about that.
I'm gonna look this up.
That's little ace
Like,
knowledge for the folks out there watching. Trust me, Japanese
I'm
sweet
someone
potatoes.
that loves
are the bomb.
potatoes, so yeah.
Trust me. But yeah,
someone-
sweet potatoes always slap. You know, can't go wrong with those. Sweet potato pie.
All right,
Sweet
here's
potato.
the next one. And again, I'm not saying that it's going to happen. This is take it or leave it. Do not take this seriously for those of you that watch this, because there's going to be somebody out there that's going to take this too
Bro,
seriously.
if anybody watches this and takes us like legitimately serious on some of the things we do, like I can't help you.
Oh, trust
Have
me,
you
there's
met us?
no, really, no.
Especially me. Have you guys like met me? Jeez.
Oh,
Oh,
no,
yeah.
don't worry. Like I said, no, they'll meet you on homecoming and classic weekend next year.
Oh god.
I'm very unfiltered, so
They met me
okay.
at the basketball game.
Let's see. Take it or leave it. This weekend is Colsey's final game at FAMU. Oh, hey, I can see Ace being the person that's gonna like drink all the Kool-Aid,
see that, Colsey?
taking it all in.
That's the door. Go.
Hold on.
God.
Oh.
No, you can't get back on this bus. Sorry, bud. Just go to the
Sorry,
airport.
there's no room on the back of the bus. Off you go.
Jesus. Jesus. Okay.
There's no room
Yeah,
on the bus.
you know what?
The bus is full. It's not like baby Jesus. No room in the end. Head on over.
I'm gonna take it as well. I told Bishop last night my thoughts. I think you can do better, personally, or you can go find better. I said it after the classic. This experiment's over. I don't have faith anymore. But all right, the second one. So take it or leave it. This weekend for the Iron Bowl, Auburn will cover the spread of plus 6.5.
What is the spread?
6.5 against Alabama. So are you saying like you're leading it? Does that mean it's like stop?
I take it. No take. C.
Cover
So
the
you
spread
think-
against Alabama. What did you say the spread was?
So
Plus
Alabama
6?
by 6.5.
I mean, I did say
I think
earlier
Alabama by
it would be like
seven.
a 1 or 2 score game. So I'm gonna leave it. I'm still gonna stick with my guns and say it's gonna be like a 14 point.
If Bama has this in a tight one score game, I don't care if it's the Iron Bowl or not, bro. You deserve to be at least 11, even if you win.
Or probably not even out. I mean, at that point, you lose against Auburn, you're out of the playoffs.
Oh yeah, you're done.
You're
Yeah.
done. You're good.
Yeah, no, it's
Kalen
if you
DeBoer
lose-
as well. Here's the door.
if you lose against Auburn, you're not making the playoffs.
This Auburn
Georgia goes
team,
to the SEC.
especially.
Auburn has nothing to lose too. Auburn has to just win this game to get a bowl game, and then at the same time too, it's at night in Jordan-Hare. You can ruin the Alabama season. And again, Alabama has not played well there outside of 2015.
Yeah, something like that.
Okay, the next take it or leave it. Miami will fall out of the playoff race this weekend.
I'm taking.
Take it.
Fair, same here. Take it or leave it. Michigan will sneak into the playoff with a win this weekend.
Take it.
Take it.
Honestly, I think if they keep it close and lose, I think they might get in anyway.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting.
And Miami would have to lose, obviously, but
Miami to lose.
I don't know. Can you legitimately say, okay, if Michigan lost by, let's say, 3, right? Can you say a Michigan team that lost to number 1 Ohio State, number 8 Oklahoma and number 15 USC, I believe it is.
Mhm.
Can you legitimately say that team is not better than a 3-loss ACC champion? No.
I think if they lose by like 1 or 3 points at home against Ohio State, and then let's say if Miami loses, then I do think that Michigan still gets in some way somehow. I mean, heck, even if Ole Miss goes out there and has a bad day because Lane Kiffin can't make his mind up, if that even more magnifies the possibility of Michigan getting in.
Yeah, all of it's possibilities. It could happen. Sorry, excuse me.
We're tired people. Holy shit. We
are.
That the booze be hitting. The booze be hitting. That's all I gotta say.
That's very true. Okay. Take it or leave it. Willie Simmons is the lead candidate for the USF job.
It's either gonna be Willie or a Power 5 assistant. Again, I don't know if there's any legitimately good Power 5 assistants out there. That's not Brian Hartline.
Leave it.
What if Gus Malzahn is like the lead candidate?
Oh, I'm gonna just like remove anything USF related and never speak about that team again.
I mean, hey, you'll be good against Alabama. It's just the rest of the country you're not.
We do not need UCS leftovers. UCS leftovers.
So again, we never said are we taking this one or leaving this one. I think we should inquire.
I'm gonna take it.
I'll take it.
Yeah, I'll take it as well. I would like to see Willie get this gig because I mean, it's a huge step up in pay. It's a genuinely big improvement, honestly. He's already he's accomplished what he set out to do. He beat Florida Atlantic. He got them back to a bowl game. Like, what more can you ask for from Florida International other than beg him to stay because you would hope he stays? But again, like I said, if they come calling, $15 million is a lot better than $750,000.
The only thing I could say that against it is if you really want that Power 5 connections, and I don't think Willie's probably at this point yet the Power 5 connections to like get those top players, like how Golish was pulling guys in the transfer portal.
Mm-hmm.
But I think he will be better at the recruiting aspect of it, like in the like local areas and like state of Florida itself, because he has a lot of state of Florida connections to begin with.
Yes.
But if you want like national transfer talent, then that's not it as of right now. But that's the only thing I can say against it.
Mm. All right, and with that, folks, we have completed tonight's. Actually, wait, hold up. First, before we go, my bad. I keep reeling y'all back in.
You got to hear this from Dawn.
Oh, I do.
I said cornbread right before the intro.
Now, what you mean by that? What you mean by that? What you mean by cornbread?
Corned beef hash, cornbread hash, cornbread stuffing, or what? What you mean by that?
What you mean by that?
I don't remember where I had it or who made it, but I remember.
What was what he made last year? Like a peanut butter pie or something like that?
Bro. God.
All right. Enough of that. No.
That me walking off the show because of this peanut butter pie nonsense.
Just regular cornbread. I don't know.
Just regular cornbread. Okay, no, I respect that.
I can respect regular cornbread.
That's fair. There was something I think either family member made it or they just added like jalapenos in it, so it was just a little spice, a little kick.
Cornbread with jalapeno.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
Send me a picture of that.
I need to see what it looked like.
Just Google it. I mean, like a jalapeno cornbread. That's pretty good. I mean, I don't know.
All right, so for me, I'm gonna say I'm gonna say Popeye's holiday turkeys because I smoke mine. I inject it. I I pour the Zatarain's crab boil on it, and then I also stuff it with like oranges and lemons, and I smoke it for about 4 or 5 hours, and it comes out
We just
like
do a pretty
off
much
the
similar
bone.
kind of thing.
Oh
I
yeah,
just don't do. We just do the Cajun injection,
yeah.
the Cajun seasoning with some wine, stuff like that, butter,
Oh,
usual goodies, smoke it. Pretty much
Mhm.
almost the same stuff. That's
Yeah.
battle weight slabs, drumsticks especially.
Mhm.
Favorite dish though. I still think it's the macaroni and cheese
Oh
casserole.
my god,
Can't
yeah,
go like the
macaroni.
baked mac and cheese. You know that real good
baked,
baked mac and
baked
cheese.
mac and cheese. Yes, absolutely. I'll destroy.
Like you know, you just gotta get it right. You know, you gotta have a little crisp in it,
Mhm.
not too crispy though. You
The
can't have it too crispy on
corners,
top.
the corners got to be crispy. Dude, I made a seafood mac and cheese once. Oh dear God.
Oh yeah, we made that. I want to say it was just after when I had the wisdom teeth issue back in like this was like March, like just as soon as that came off.
I remember.
Woo, I had crab mixed with the cheese, like like we had the cheese set right. We had the
Yeah.
cream, the crab, some Old Bay mixing that,
Yep.
you whisk it all up with the eggs and all that, and then you pour it on the pasta, the macaroni, put it on there, mix it all up with the butter,
Mhm.
stick it in that oven with the cheese, just load it, gone.
That sounds heavenly.
Key part of,
That
and the key part of any seafood mac and cheese though, gotta have that Old Bay in it.
Mhm.
Basically, any seafood gotta have Old Bay. That's
Yes.
just
Oh yes. See, this is the thing. This is the part my folks don't understand about how I do stuff. It has to have Old Bay in it. Otherwise, like that
bro, you're
turkey,
missing out.
that holiday turkey gonna have some Old Bay on it. I'm guaranteeing you money now. Like, but I will say also too, like on a serious note, like red velvet cake is another one of my favorites. I'm not making one.
That's one thing I just never got into, red velvet cake. I don't know. I just never had a good one. Probably, I just never.
You probably never had a good one.
I've had some good ones, but honestly,
I made a chocolate cake.
Yeah, I'm a chocolate cake. I'm a chocolate cake.
Yeah, I made it late last night, and I had a bite right after it cooled. Oh my god, that thing like just melted in my mouth. I tried it. I just like tweaked my recipe a little bit. I was experimenting because I was gonna do that as a practice cake and make a real one today, right?
Mm-hmm.
I ate that shit. I'm like, oh, we're not making no more cake tomorrow, bro. I was like, the vanilla can do tomorrow. We stick with this chocolate. This chocolate running for Thanksgiving. This is good enough as it is. Like, that thing just was like.
Yeah, I mean it's red velvet cake. Like I had a really good one at farmers market in Atlanta once.
They don't sell good one in Florida at stores.
Oh, they don't. No, honestly, you can't. You got to make it if you're gonna get it in Florida, unless you're.
I feel like if I want to make a red velvet cake, what I would do is I would make like almost like a regular sponge cake, but I would take like beets, grind that up, puree it or whatever, and then add some strawberries for like a little bit of flavor, and then you mix that into the batter, and then stick it in the oven and see how that comes out.
So basically, like a strawberry cake.
Yeah, well, you're just like adding the strawberry flavoring, but the beets is just mainly to get it red. So it's basically a vanilla cake with a pinch of strawberry. So like almost like a lemon zest, but instead of lemon, you have strawberry zest.
Hey, let's go. Lightning 1, 5-1.
Belt to the worst team in hockey, yeah.
Nice. Yeah, I mean, but I'm gonna make one for Christmas though. So I'm looking forward to that. It'll be that for Christmas along with sugar cookies and snickerdoodle cookies.
You're gonna have confectionery sugar on those cookies.
Dude, look. The holiday. This is the only time of the year where I really just pig out with sugar.
You don't get the joke.
I heard that. I heard that you are horrible. I'm not that type of person.
Hey, at least it's not brownies. Don't worry, it's not brownies.
All right.
Special white
With
stuff.
that being said, y'all have a good evening. We appreciate you guys joining us. No, on a serious note, we hope y'all have a happy, safe Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving, y'all.
Happy Thanksgiving, yes.
Always remember.
Drink in moderation.
Drink in moderation. Do everything in moderation. Don't get too
facts.
fat. I guess I don't know proper way of saying it.
Also, I'm
Go
gonna
for a
say this
walk
too.
after you eat.
Go for a walk. Yeah, I go for a walk after every meal. That's what I do.
I'm gonna say this too.
Do
if
it.
the best time when you should be eating is when the Cowboys kick off, especially by
Like
halftime.
3 o'clock, 4 o'clock. Yeah, that's about it.
Yeah. If
We
you
probably
eat
won't
when-
be until like 4 anyway.
If you eat when the Lions play, we know who you are.
Mm-hmm. Hey, that food not finishing before 3. We all know that food better
Exactly.
not.
It's not, dude. That food is not finishing before 3. Even I don't care how long
You
you
eat
work on it.
breakfast like 8, 9 o'clock, but it's like you eat like the ham or whatever you have with it with some bread.
Wait, you eat breakfast on Thanksgiving?
Like it's literally like we make like a ham, and that's gonna go for lunch and stuff too. But I eat like a little bit of ham in the breakfast, like early in the morning, because if I can't eat nothing and then do all that cooking, I'll be dead.
Oh, dude, I purposely do not eat breakfast on this holiday for that reason.
Oh, you
But at
just
the same
starve
time,
yourself
too,
all the way. But see, if I did that, then I'd be like just feeling sick all day, and then like I'd be miserable. So I have to eat something.
I mean,
My brain tells me, boy, you better eat food when I get up. I'm gonna be miserable and cranky whole day.
I might have like a piece of bacon or something, or like a biscuit. That's about it. I'm not eating anything heavy. I mean,
That's fair. That's fair.
Oh, one more thing before we go for any F1 fans out there: the Las Vegas Grand Prix was last weekend. Max Verstappen won. He's now 25 points.
Dun,
24
dun.
points. Max
Verstappen. Dun, 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 dun.
So yeah, he's 24
Max
points
Verstappen.
behind the leader, Lando. And this weekend is the Qatar Grand Prix. And then we close out Abu Dhabi.
Anyways, yeah, fellas, folks, women, children, whoever's watching this show, we hope you have a very happy Thanksgiving, and we hope you stay safe, stay blessed, drink in moderation, have fun, but remember, I have no idea. Colsey sucks.
Stay blessed. Stay safe, stay blessed. Colsey sucks.
My brain, like when I was doing that, my brain just went blank at the end. So
let's go.
Jesus Christ. Good night, folks. Happy Thanksgiving.
Peace.